I want to give up my parental rights of my potential affair child previous FWB to save my relationship with my GF of 6 years? I was in very high stress situation because of family and business problems for months and I failed to deal with it in a healthy way, my fault. I was a drug addict during my college days. When I 27M asked my GF 24F for a date she said, I would have said yes if you were not an addict. I said give me a chance I will leave everything. We started going on dates and in 6 months' time I was no longer an addict. My whole relationship was built on this one promise. Whenever my friends would invite me for a party they made sure that there was no drug around. But in party over a month ago it was there. I went alone because GF was visiting her mother. As I told previously, everything that was going on in my life was taking a toll on me. On seeing marijuana I thought just one joint and I can be stress-free for at least one night, and like an idiot I did it after being clean for 6 years. After that I didn't just stop at marijuana, I took other drugs and alcohol too. When my previous FWB 27F made the move that night I tried to resist her initially but eventually gave in. I regretted it next morning. I am not making any excuses. I am accepting that it was my bad decision because of which I was in that situation. I am just trying to give the whole picture. I told my GF everything the next time I saw her. But when I told her she told me that she already knew everything. What I didn't know was that AP recorded everything and sent it to my GF. She did so in an attempt to break our relationship. Some days later GF gave me a chance with some conditions which were reasonable and I agreed. Everything was going fine until one day when my AP came to our home and dropped a bomb on us. She informed us that she is pregnant with my child. I took her to a gynecologist and I found out that yes, she is indeed pregnant. I just don't know if the child is mine or not. It will take a few more weeks to get a prenatal paternity test to confirm who the father is. AP is telling me that according to timeline I am the father. But I am not taking any chances. I have told AP that if the child is mine I will pay her the child support and I will make sure the child has a good life, but I will give up my parental rights and I will never be anything to the child and her. I have told her even if my GF leaves me she and the child will be nothing to me. In her last attempt to get me she told my and her parents that she is pregnant. My parents started guilt-tripping me saying that I will abandoning my potential child. When I didn't budge they started threatening that they will remove me from their will. They started reminding me how it will be a huge loss. I told them that I am doing very well and in a decade I will not feel the loss. So when they saw that I can't be financially blackmailed, they told the rest of the family, even the extended one. Except me, grandparents and my brother, everyone is against me. I have told everyone again and again that I will not leave my GF and that means the child has to go away from my life. I know the child is innocent but I can't be the child's father. Even if my GF leaves me I don't think I can be a good father for the child due to the circumstances of conception. Why can't they understand I may grow to resent the child? This has created a rift in my family. I want some outside perspective on how to mend this rift. Any suggestions?